All right, I think I'm live now, and I can hear myself. So that means I can take my earbuds out. Hey, what's up, guys? This is George Shamon. Let me share my screen. This one here. Share screen. Share screen. Entire screen. Left. Share. All right. I guess we're in business now. Let me lower this. Okay, so in this presentation, I'm gonna go over how to add a code snippet to my website in using the website builder that I'm using, which is Hostinger. And the code will be from a Weber email marketing service provider. Let me just mute this. Okay, so first, let me go. I tried it yesterday, and I'm gonna do it again. It worked out yesterday, so I figured I'll do it again now to show you. This way, it will take me faster. I don't dwell long on it. So let's go to my website. georgekcwebservices.com. Go. Okay, so this is my website here, and I added the this code, this email form, the opt-in form that I'm using from the service provider Aweber, and my website is hosted in Hostinger, and I'm using the website builder, so it's a drag and drop SaaS, software as a service. This way you don't have to build a site using the codes. So, so first I'm gonna log into the website, to the back end, to the dashboard. They call it H panel, and then I'll go log into my Aweber service, and I'll show you what I'm doing exactly. So first, to log into my website, georgekcwebservice.com, I'm gonna go to the web hosting, which is Hostinger. And this is my web hosting service, the one I'm using. And I saved my credential. And since I have two-factor authentication, I'm gonna get a code by email to enter it here so I can log in. They wanna make sure it's me, and go here. And it's this code will change every time, so verify. I'm looking at this screen because I have the output. So what you see on during this live stream on YouTube, I can see here too, to make sure you're able to see my screen on the side. This is my presentation here. So this is the back end. I'm gonna go to websites, and this is my website here. I'm gonna go to manage. I'm gonna go to edit. So if you look on this side, this is the left control of the website, left pane. So it says here, add element. So if you go all the way down, like different controls have different functions, like you can add a page navigation, you can go through the analytics, you can go through if you want to add an element. So let's say I want to, for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to create a blank page. And the blank page, then I will add the code to it to show you the email form. And then later on, I will remove it because I don't need it for the website, but I'm going to start from scratch so you'll see exactly what I'm doing. So let's go here. I'm going to add a page first. So I see if I go down all the way down. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to show you how I use the website builder. That will help you too. So you can be getting some information about using the H panel and how I'm going to be adding the code snippet. So add page. So I'm going to use an empty page, new empty page. And I'm going to give it this name here, adding code snippet. And then I'm going to hide it. This way it doesn't appear on a website, on the internet yet. Hide page. Save. And it's, let me see. Okay, it's right here. So this is the page. To access it, I will click on it. Okay, I guess. All right, so we can add a section. So once you add a page in a website builder, you can add a section where you can add elements in it. So I'm going to add a section here. Add a section. And then I'm going to add a blank section. And it added a blank section. And this is where I'm going to add the element. And the element will be the the code snippet. And if you look on this side here, I'm gonna go up. It says add element plus, and it will give you a list of the element. It says drag and drop elements anywhere on your page. So what I'm doing, I'm adding a code. So I'm gonna go down to where it says embed code, and I'm gonna click on it and move it to this section. And I'm done with it now. So now what happened, it says here your custom embed code here. So, and on the top of it, it says enter code. So I'm gonna click on enter code. Once I click on this one, I'm gonna get access to this box, and it says embed code, and then it will tell you where to embed the code. Between those HTML elements, the code, and you see the this is an HTML element. That's how it comes. You know, you have the angle brackets, and you have the name of the element, and at the end you have the forward slash, and again the name of the element, and in between you enter the code. So I'm gonna enter the custom code here, and then I will embed it in this web page, and then it will show you the what is it converting to when it's rendered in a web page or when you look at it on the on a website. So the next thing, I'm gonna go get the snippet now. So I'm gonna go to my Aweber, and Aweber is one of the email service provider where it allows you to add automation to your email and create email sequences. And I'm using the free form. It allows you to use one one list, and that's all what I need now. And so, and the way let me move it to this side here. So this is the form here. This is the form, the intake form. And when you look at it, it says preview here. That's how it looks like. So this will be on my website, but I have to enter the programming, the web code, the coding to it. So I'm gonna delete it. I mean, X out of it. And it says here publish, publish. I'm waiting for the code to appear. Okay, so you got two options here. It says publish the form, and you can use the form as a landing page here, link to a page where it generates a link, and it will be a web page where you use the link in other locations on the internet, and you can access it. But since you want to embed it, I want to embed it on the website, I'm going to be using the form, and this is what I'm going to use. I will install, it says I will install my form if you are comfortable with HTML and have access to edit your pages, and which in this case I have access to web to edit the pages. So I'm gonna click on this, left click my mouse, and this is the it says JavaScript snippet, and I'm gonna go down. It says you can paste the snippet below anywhere between the body tags of your website. So I'm gonna click on it, copy it. So this is the code snippet that will generate the opt-in form where people can enter their email and their name to get on my list or to get a free PDF or other reports I'm providing with them when they join my list. So now I copy it and kind of paste it to my website. So I'm gonna move this again away, and this is where I'm gonna enter it here. So your custom embed code here. So I click and I remove this, and I enter the code here, paste it by Control V, and this is the code I just copied from there. I pasted it here in this one, and I'm gonna hit embed code. Embed code, and once you embed it, it will show you how it's gonna look like. And this is the form here. It's the same one I showed you before. So this is how you add. That's an example of adding a code snippet to a website and using the website builder where you have the code already, so you can just paste it. And in this case, I added this opt-in form where people can enter their first name and their email address to download a free PDF guide I'm providing, and it will be saved in my Aweber account, the service email service provider. So now I'm gonna update the website. Update, and this is the desktop version. Then I'm gonna go to the mobile version to see how it looks. Okay, it looks good. I'm gonna update it to, actually I think it's auto saves, but I don't know why I keep doing update website, to be on a safe side, I guess. And then it says preview. So if you hit the preview, and this is how it's gonna appear. Now this page is on the internet. I'm not gonna leave it. I just created it for the demonstration now, but I'm gonna remove it later on. So let's see. So let me show you how it appears on a website. Okay, it's this one here, and I'm gonna get its web address. Okay, page URL, and it's this one here. So it will give you the URL of the page. You can copy it from here. And this is what you're going to see on my website on the internet. So if you go down now, let's say I access another web page, another browser. So if I click on this, that's how it's going to appear on the internet. So adding code snippet, and if I hit enter, and this is the form. So this is, if you log in, I'm gonna remove it later on, but if you log in on the internet right this second now, April 6, 2024 at 12:11 Eastern Standard Time, actually Central Standard Time in the US, you can see this now, because in a few minutes I'm gonna remove it. So if you access my website, georgekcwebservices.com /adding code snippet, you can see this page now. And this is how you add a code snippet to a website using the website builder without you learning how to code. So even as I showed you now, even if you don't know how to code or use the web coding languages like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, you can just copy and paste certain codes, because there are so many services where you can embed forms and items on your website using this method. Just add the snippet, or add it in a way where you can connect other services. So and also I showed you how to use the website builder when adding a code. So now if I want to remove it, I don't want to keep it here. So what I do, I go back here and I will edit, like remove it. So I go to the gearbox here, to the setting, and I will delete. If I hit delete here, it's gonna disappear, the web page. So delete, and then you get a confirmation, delete page. Are you sure you want to delete adding code snippet? You cannot undo this action. Yes, so I'm gonna remove it because I don't need it. I have the form on other pages, and then I will update website. This is the desktop version, and then I'll go to the mobile version, and I will update it. And if I want to go back to websites and log out from the H panel, I go here, log out. That's it. I'm out of the service. So you're not gonna find this page anymore. So if I hit enter, it's gonna disappear. It will not be found. And this is what it says: page not found, because I deleted it. So how this is how you add a code to your website using the website builder, and the one I'm using is Hostinger. You can use other services. And by the way, if you have any questions, please submit them in a comment, and I can answer them within the next 24 hours. And if you have other questions about making a website like this one, a simple one, using even if you're not a programmer and you don't even know how to code, you can still build your own website if you want. And if you need any help, let me know. Again, I want to thank you for visiting, and this is George Shamoun. Have a great day. Thank you. And stream and